All right. We are live now. All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Don't Know podcast. I'm here with
T-Boy. This is Charles.
Make sure you're talking to the mic, you bums.
Okay.
But anyways, so let's see. Today's day 2. Like we said in we brought Charles on because Charles wanted to be here. So basically, we're going over what we need to do to fix the podcast. Basically, video. Because I don't know if you guys
like quality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we went on YouTube. All right.
Yeah.
Mind you guys. Okay. I'll take you guys through the story of me going through yesterday. So me and Terrence get done with the podcast. T-Fly, I call him Terrence, obviously. That's his real name.
T-Fly.
Alright.
My real name is T-Fly. If you ever see me, it's T-Fly.
Yeah.
You can punch or they call something else?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, man.
So anyways, me and T, we get done with the podcast. We go away, like, we go back to his house to edit the video of the podcast. We edit it, we get home. I'm sitting there, like no cap at all. I'm sitting there, even asked Terrence, because I thought it was preparing. Or we'll put this in front of you. I thought it was preparing, right? It was not at all. So I had to sit there for I sat there from 9:19 to 10:29, flicking up on his screen, just to keep the. I told him, bro, just keep the display on. You don't want to do all that.
No,
Why not?
Do all that. To be
Oh,
honest.
To
you
do
didn't-
the display?
You didn't do it? Okay.
You bum! You should have told me.
I didn't even know I could do all that.
Oh, well,
But
I guess if you do it this time, it'll be better. So. Who knows?
yeah. So, anyways, got home, uploaded the video. It came out 360p,
Which is,
which is bad.
bruh,
can't have that.
480p is like,
Yeah.
you can't get 4. You can't
Like-
get 4.
We have
Ah.
your phone can record at 1080p,
Yeah.
perfectly fine. So the fact that
what's
it
the-
came out 360p pissed me off.
It was hurtful.
Pissed me off.
It really just set up and disrespected my whole phone.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, so anyways, what story I want to go into today is basically the friendship stories I have within my 4 years of high school, basically. Like how it started off, what happened with me and Terrence, what happened with me and Charles, because believe it or not, me and Charles did have our like we weren't mad at each other like how me and Terrence were, but me and Charles did have our
We didn't talk.
our separation
talk
type
for
thing.
long.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think, I don't know. I kind of want to have your guys' outlook on it, more or less.
You want to go first?
No, that's all you.
I was about to say we might want to start because
That's all you.
yours was in sophomore year, his was in junior to senior year, more or less.
Yeah. It's not that deep. It's just I don't know. We played football together for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And then it was, I don't know. It's after football ended, he was he was doing his thing. I was doing my thing. I wasn't mad. If I seen him, I would say what's up. He would say what's up. But other than that, bro, I didn't see you at school. You were at school. I just never seen you at school.
Yeah, I was
We had
hitting.
different lunches and all that.
I was hitting a lot.
It was just, it was weird. So I was just whatever. But I wasn't mad. I wasn't tripping. And then what we had drama this semester, right?
Yeah.
This was our first class together, ever at all. And then he was going through whatever.
Except for weight training.
Yeah.
When we were at football,
yeah.
but that's when that's when we're close. And then
everybody,
yeah, I know.
So he was
Before.
going through a little thing, and then I was there for him. So it's nothing. I'm not really tripping. It wasn't that deep. We're together now. He can't live without me.
All right. We're not gonna make this all sentimental and shit. All right. Honestly, we just to go into that story because we'll go into that story and then we'll go into me and Terrence's.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't know, cause me and Terrence were cool at the time, so I don't know. It's I didn't I wouldn't say I didn't need you or something like that because that sounds dope, but it was I had someone there already, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's kind of yeah.
This dude, man.
Cause me and my ex broke up, all right,
Yeah.
and basically my ex was the one that stripped me away from all my friends.
Is there a reason why?
There's the white one. No, I don't.
Oh, actually, I know why.
I mean, yeah.
I know why. We'll talk about that later. I know exactly why.
Yeah, but and then I don't know. I went through a breakup and I was talking more to Terrence about it. And you guys, if you're ever gonna break up, don't ever talk to Terrence because he doesn't respond good. Like legit, he was like, yeah,
Bruh.
What's wrong with you?
Alright,
Bruh, nah, he
What
was
happened?
just on
Talk
the
to me.
phone. He was just talking to me. I was like, yeah. Like, I was listening. I was paying completely, like, full attention. But that was just my response for, like, everything. I don't know why.
You just couldn't call me, huh? I just couldn't call me.
I honestly.
What happens when you call me?
I mean, I gave my feedback at the end. But, you know.
No, see, he did, but like he'd give feedback, but he'd be like, I don't know though. Like,
I don't know.
like, all right, that's satisfying. Like, yeah, peer in there, freaking solid advice.
No.
Mm.
I mean, maybe he's not the best at talking about stuff like that.
You never know.
He might not be like that. Me and him are different.
Yeah.
I can talk a lot about different stuff.
That is true.
So,
But I would like to say also, like, me and Terrence is like not being together, like having our separation thing did actually bring me and Charles back together.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So that it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Like, and we're all talking on like friends, brothers type level, all right? So if y'all think it's on a gay type of level, make sure
Yeah,
you know it's
no,
not that type of level. All right, y'all hear us talk about.
He went down a path. I
Yeah.
went down another path, and then we met each other at the end.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
you'll always hear us talk about women usually. Like,
Yeah.
if you see us like, I see myself as a relationship type of person.
I'm more of an ugly guy who doesn't get females, but I try. But
Terrence is mute.
I wouldn't. If I got girls, I'll be a dog probably. No cap. I'm semi-attractive.
We went over this.
Yeah.
Ugly, but with a personality in the
Yeah,
last podcast.
I cut my hair, so now it's like I lost all the hoes. So now it's like, I mean, whatever. I guess I don't know.
I mean, it happens.
It had to go.
It happens.
It had to go. Like it's weird. Like I feel like every girl I talked to blocked me as soon as I cut my hair. Without even knowing, they felt like I cut my hair. He could have said block. Because I promise you, bro, I went to school today I had the do-rag on, and I said, what's up to this child. My name was, she looked at me and said, hi, and walked me hella quick fast. I was like, what'd I do? I was like, what's up? She just kept walking. I was like,
Man, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
Only to me.
I mean, but
Only to me.
the only thing I'm going through is that, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about what I'm going through.
It's like, how do you have confidence, but it doesn't work? Because I'll talk to anybody. I don't care. You know that. I don't care, but it's like, sometimes it doesn't.
Well,
and it's weird.
I mean, I go in guns blazing. It doesn't matter.
You know what I can't stand? One word answers.
Yeah, no.
I can't stand that. Why? I'm not gonna talk about that.
And it was so funny because me and Charles were texting today, and I was really responding to him with the one text.
No, I'm not saying dudes. I'm saying when
I know, but I'm just saying.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you're like, or I was like, what'd you say?
I said something about power or something like that. You said yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what about this? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, this guy.
He was like, you gonna pick me up at school? I was like,
Sure.
yeah.
You were in the front? Sure.
Yeah. But I mean, let's just go on to the next story. So basically, what happened with me and Terrence? Some foolishness. Let's go into it, okay? Because it was really dumb what happened. I mean, if we want to go into it, it was late at night. There's a bunch of things that went
over a
into it.
game.
I mean,
yeah.
it was over a game, but let's be honest. All right, it's because Terrence was telling me to shut up, and I was feeling mad disrespected.
No, bro, you didn't understand. Because we was in the party, and I was like, hey, shall I go after Jordan now? They're like, yeah, we can go after Jordan. I want to see his reaction. I was like, all right, then.
Yeah. I don't know. I should have stayed asleep. Like at that point, I was thinking, because here's the thing. I forgot. I think my mom woke me up out of my sleep, and I was pissed. Like, I was like, why the fuck am I awake?
So why would you play the game?
I just hopped on. I was like, who's on? You know? And I hopped on. My friend sent me a party invite. I was like, all right, cool. Because I didn't know they were on until later. And I was like, oh, they were on? You know? So anyways, long story short, me and Terrence get in an argument. And here's the problem with Terrence. Terrence knows how to piss me off to the ultimate standard.
Hold on, let me just pause you right there. Okay, it's not just Jordan. It's literally everybody I meet.
Yeah.
I know how to get under people's skin.
Yeah.
And the thing about me is, if I know I'm getting underneath your skin, I'm not gonna stop until you break.
Daryl,
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
we haven't got that for you.
No.
We're not gonna get that far.
I'm just ruthless.
I mean, like, I don't know, because usually Terrence would never get under my skin that bad, but I think it was just me being so tired that I was like, yeah, it was just me like, ooh, this man's pissing me off, you know? So it blew up, and then like it started with me and Terrence going to fight each other, right? And he didn't want to fight initially.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not trying to fight you.
Yeah.
Like, over a game.
Yeah. And
Didn't y'all fight?
yeah, no, we fought. But here's the thing: by the time I picked up our friend to go over to your house, I was already done wanting to fight him.
Wait.
But here's the thing: with me and Terrence. Okay, here's the thing: if I knew if I turned around and went back home, Terrence was gonna talk so much shit. I knew he was. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna have to follow through on this one.
Question: real punches?
Oh yeah. No. Actually,
I can't imagine.
let's go over how the fight went. All right.
One side of the story or just one side of the story?
Oh no! I mean, the story's the story. Like that's just how it is.
Okay. all
Like,
right.
cause I'll be 100% honest. What happened when me and Terrence started fighting was he caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie. He punched me first. He punched me into the jaw. And I was like,
nah, I didn't even punch you. Like,
he stunned me. I was like, what the fuck? And then I started trying to fight him. And then this is what happened. I noticed, I was like, I'm fighting someone 2 times bigger than me. Okay. All right. I was like,
You're like 6 feet.
no. Okay, I understand, but like, it's not that anybody won. It's just Terrence was choking me the fuck out.
no.
Okay.
All right. Here's the thing. All right. So like he said, ain't nobody want to fight. So then I went outside. He sent me the picture of my street. I was like, damn, he really outside. Like, fuck, now I gotta go do this. I just got prepared. I was over the shadow boxing in the mirror, like. But then, so I went outside, and then I tried to strike up a conversation and just avoid it with words. And then Jordan hopped out the car. He put his hair in the bow tie. I was like, oh shit, this is
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
He's all like, he's just square up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, bruh. And so then he was still doing his hair. All Jordan see, I didn't even like punch him. Like I basically like I tried
You
to
like catcalled me.
No, I just like
Yeah.
I
And I was just like, I was like so confused. And then I was trying to get punches on him.
You got punches, right?
But he was wearing fucking sweaters. Okay?
How sweaters or sweat?
No, sweaters. Okay.
This-
I knew he
It's
was
a
wearing.
street fight.
No, I know
I
he was
was
wearing
wearing
too.
this and a tank top.
And here's the thing. Like Terrence, like, I'm not gonna lie, he had a tight ass grip on me. Like, cause I was elbowing you. Like I was elbowing him hard
We got a
too.
video.
Like I knew I got him. Cause this man was getting out of breath. I
Alright.
just heard him.
All right, so what happened there? So we basically wrestled down to the ground. No homo, no homo or anything. And like,
This nigga lost. I mean, this
Like-
man lost his shoe.
yeah, I
Yeah.
lost my shoe.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. And I was just like, damn. And then so we were on the ground, and I was basically like, I was just trying to hold him there. Because if I know Jordan's faster than me. If he were to get up, that's a GG. I'm getting my ass beat on the ground. I was like, no. So I had that death grip. I had that killing death grip. I was like, no, I'm not letting you go. Like,
Does this have the ending? Because
No.
this is hilarious.
No. There's an ending, but no, like legit. And when like he had me in that, I was trying to get up because I knew right when I got up, right, like if I would have got up right then and there, I would have gotten him. Like I was like so ready to just get up and just, but he had me, and I was like, like trying to get my breath in and everything, and I was like.
I need a video.
But we got up, and I mean, like we got up, and cause like our friend basically broke it up, and he thought we were gonna go in for another round, but it was just like it was so pointless at the
I'm done
point.
it was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was so
It was
pointless.
the nighttime.
Yeah, no,
It was the
real
morning.
early.
Sun was
Who
coming
wakes up at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the
Sun
morning to
was
fight?
coming up.
No,
Murder on
no,
the
we were
line.
already up. We're already up.
Oh.
It's just
We was like texting in the group chat for like 2
yeah,
hours.
yeah, and
Oh my god.
it was I don't know. It was just like I don't know. It was stupid. Like looking back on it, It was really stupid.
It sounds hilarious.
But here's the part that was funny. What the aftermath? The whole time me and him weren't talking was the funniest part because I mean, let's see, it took what almost 10 months, 7 months. Oh God, I'm out here trying to prolong it. It was June? No, it was July. Yeah, it was like right before school. So July, August, September,
October. Wait, hold on.
September, October,
November,
December, January, February, March.
March is when we.
Yeah, when we talked. Yeah. So 8 months. 8 months, yeah. And here's the thing. I kept texting him, be like, yo, bro, we got to just get over this shit. And he was being a bitch about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh,
He was not trying to have
Bruh,
it.
honestly, like, I've been on the game and stuff. Like, I seen the text message, I was like, bro, I was like, I'm not even trying to talk about that right now. And I just went back to playing the game.
No. But some days he would text back. He'd be like, nah. Or something stupid.
That's crazy. Like that.
But like in the middle of that, like I'm gonna switch. We'll switch back to like the reuniting of us becoming friends again. But like in the meantime, like me and Charles did it. Like I'm gonna switch back to me and Charles going back to friends because let's see, we
August,
got
we weren't.
no in drama. When we got
No, I'm talking about August. That wasn't drama.
yeah
Drama was January.
August no. January came around. We had a class together, and we started talking a little bit more and more.
A little bit.
And then like shit started to come back. The only problem I have with Charles, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, the only problem I have with Charles is he brings up the oldest shit in any conversation.
Because it's funny.
Like,
it's true.
And he'll be like, "Do you remember?" I'm like, "Yes, Charles, I remember when you told me yesterday." Like, so
it's
that's
true.
the only problem. I mean, yeah, like, but
Nah, it was weird. It was like at first we weren't talking, and now we can't stop talking to each other. Like we pissed Miss Winters off every day in class. Like we're hella loud
yeah. No, our teacher most definitely gets mad at us.
every day, bro. We
Yeah.
swing the whole room. We make the whole room either loud or quiet
Yeah.
if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
He said we have an army. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you said we had a band of people.
A band
behind us.
of animals. or
Like a
something.
cult.
Yeah, like the leaders or something. Like yes,
Yeah.
like Panthers.
Sounds-
No, I don't know.
The Black Panthers. Hoorah. But yeah, so anyways, me and Charles' story's not that long. I mean, cause like we got right back to like where we left off.
Because it wasn't
basically.
beef.
Yeah, no, it wasn't beef. Yeah, no.
It was just us not.
It was just not talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was-
Doing our own thing basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And I mean it was pretty cool. I mean,
The way it started was kind of messed up.
what?
Like everything that happened that day. You know, what I'm talking about that day. When we that rally day. When we didn't go to the rally and all that stuff happened in first period. That's when we like started like really talking.
First period.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was when I was like, oh.
That's when I really started talking back.
Yeah.
Like, talking a lot.
That's
Oh,
when,
yeah.
That's when like after that we were just
No. We'll go into
we're just talking.
Most
Like,
definitely.
after that day we're just
Yeah.
talking.
So basically, because this will connect back to Terrence's story too. That day,
Jesus Christ.
it was like March
Yeah.
something, and I hate to keep bringing it back up,
It was
but basically my, I had a breakup happen. All right, just in case you guys don't know, I had a breakup happen. It was like a
Jesus
year long.
Christ.
It was, I mean, dedication.
It
Okay,
gives me a headache, but
it
go
was
on.
it was a year.
Jesus.
But it was kind of like, it was a year and almost like 5 months, something like that. But it was kind of doling out.
Lunaria Festival.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so basically, me and the girl broke up. And like, I had no one. Like, I want to be honest with you guys. No friends that I could go to. Like, me and Terrence weren't talking. Me and my, like, friend sister that I was talking about on the last podcast that rated us. Like, me and her were barely talking too. Like, I was barely talking to anybody. Like, that's how bad, like, I isolated myself away from everyone, you know? And basically, I just pulled Charles to the side and I was like, because me and Charles were talking a little bit. And, like, I feel, like, at my school, I feel the most comfortable talking to Charles, like, out of everybody. So, I just told Charles and, like, I started breaking down.
You couldn't take it no more. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Charles was like, I've never seen you cry.
ever.
Ever.
I didn't think you ever were gonna cry.
Yeah.
And then Winters came. He said he went back inside real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, our teacher came out. He was like, he just looked. He was like, oh my goodness.
Like you of all people were crying. Okay.
Yeah. Like I was straight. It just looked like a broken man.
It-
I was just gonna be honest.
It looked like
Okay.
you got broken out, and built back up. It was bad.
But I am doing a lot better.
We
That
talked
is-
for like an hour. We skipped the whole period just talking.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And so basically that weekend came.
Oh yeah.
That weekend came and that's when Terrence came. Okay. The weekend came and Terrence, would you like to tell your side of the story for this one?
Alright. So
Oh.
at this time, like, I still had no intention of like just talking. So, like, I had to go to the barber and get my hair cut. And my mom, she like a couple of days, she told me, she's like, "You're gonna get back with Jordan." I was like, "All right then." So then,
He missed me.
but I didn't know what happened. Like, I didn't know how it was gonna happen. But so I went to go get my haircut, and then she told me to call her after I was getting done with my haircut and stuff. So I called her, and then she said no. I called her, walked out the store, and I see Jordan over there in his truck. So I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Alright, and then I instantly just called my mom on speed. I was like, "Mom, just mom."
Yeah.
He got set
Mom,
up.
just why?
Yeah,
And I
no.
was like, what's going on?
I'm gonna tell my story from the connection up to that point because I walked up to him when he's called his mom. So anyways, I forgot, it was like a Saturday or a Friday. It was one of those days. But basically, I don't remember if I was gonna leave or go take a nap or something.
You said you was gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I was gonna take a nap. His mom calls. I'm like, fuck. You know? I'm like, hey. You know, it's like,
How's it going?
she was like, she's like, are you trying to talk to Terrence or something? And I was like, or she's like, are you busy? She's like, are you gonna be busy today? And I was like, no. She's like, well, Terrence is getting his haircut up here. I said, okay.
Gotcha.
I was like, so you want me to go up there and talk to him or something? She's like, yeah, he needs to go to GameStop, so if you want to pick him up and take him to GameStop, that would be cool too, right? So I'm like, okay, just tell me when to go over there. She calls me. I'm like, all right, here's the grind time. Here's the moment when I make the action to go over there and actually talk to Terrence. So I get up, hop in my truck, drive over to Terrence's barbershop. I reverse in. He didn't walk out yet. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, right? I'm like, because there's only one barbershop over there, you know, by Hillsdale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
There's only that one barbershop.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting there, waiting. I see him. I turn off my truck. I hop out. I'm standing up. I'm like, on the truck like this. I'm like, hey, buddy. Hella loud. And he's like, oh my God. I just see him. He hit, like legit, you guys, I've never seen a left turn, like somebody hit a left turn so hard in my life.
Oh my
All right?
God.
Like he said hella hard to the left. Yeah. Like he hit it so hard. Like a 90-degree angle.
Like sharp.
Like sharp.
Up sharp.
Yeah, sharp. Like when you're on a mountain and it says go 5 miles per hour, sharp. Because that's how sharp the turn was. Okay?
It's that bad.
Yeah, it was bad. And so, anyways, he calls his mom, and I'm like, I'm just out here smiling. I'm out here cheesing because I already know. And like he's laughing. He's like we're laughing already.
I was just sitting there, I was like, nigga, I can feel you staring at me.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
No. And it was hilarious because I was just sitting there. I was like, you know, you got to go with me. I was like, I already know you got to go to GameStop. I was like, Mom already told me. I said, Mom's not coming to pick you up. You might as well just hop in the truck. So, anyways, he hops in the truck. And then, it was like awkward, but it was like warming, you know? It was like, yeah, it's cool, you know? Like, I'm getting like a friend back and shit, you know?
Yeah.
So, anyways, long story short, we ran a few errands, went a few places, and hopped on the PlayStation and
We went over to Caitlin's house.
oh yeah, no, we surprised a few people too. We surprised a few people.
That was good.
Mhm. And they're like, "Whoa, what the hell?" Like they're so surprised that me and him were friends again, and because they're like, everybody was like, "Finally, the war is over. The war is over," you know. And I was like, "Yeah, the war is over, yeah."
Yay.
But yeah, no, that's basically what happened. But yeah, that's just the story for that basically. So
Yeah.
having both of my brothers back in my life is pretty goddamn awesome. I like two of the closest people to me, more or less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that's the story we got for today.
Are you gonna talk about your art class yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Saying how.
That art class.
I-
Wait, did you pass?
Yeah.
What'd you have to do? Oh, the test?
My final year.
How they gonna test?
Was it a test?
It was my final.
Was it art?
It was a test. Yeah, it was a
like a
art
multiple
test.
choice?
No,
What kind of test?
like you had to have the right answer. Like it was one of those type tests.
How
Right?
they gonna question art when art is anything? You can I can take a piece of paper right now and throw something on it and call it art. If you can't, it's art. Like you can't say it's
I
not.
don't know, but I just know I got the pictures of the test because.
That's good
See,
for you.
like,
Because I would be mad. I was like, why am I gonna question something that is anything?
All right, I actually, you know, well, let me tell the story. All right, so yeah, yesterday, my grade it was a 34%. I told you I brought it up from 4% to 34%. So I was feeling alright. Alright, I was like, but I was like, I got to get
4%?
these done. 4%, but I didn't do any assignment. I did a couple assignments that brought it up to 34%.
Okay.
I was feeling good, right? Right, but then again, I still had a week of school life.
Yeah.
So then, dang. So it was yesterday. He pulled out the final on us, and this is my second period. I just woke up. I wasn't sure about anything. I was still tired. He
You only
pulled
went
out-
to one class today, right?
Yeah, that was first. But he just pulled out the final. I was like, dang, I forgot we had a final today. And then, yeah, it was 40 answers.
That's crazy.
Nah,
That makes no sense.
it was 45 answers. No,
About, like,
no,
shade?
no. Huh?
About like shade.
Yeah,
It
what
was
was they
about
questioning you about?
value, shade, all the principles, all the elements,
They can't.
Oh yeah, there is a lot.
like holograms and stuff like that. I was like, bro, we ain't even
I
learned
took-
all this.
I took multimedia and like it was like Photoshop class. Like that's where I learned how to edit and stuff. And it was like that was like one of our tests, like principles of color.
Did they show you a picture and say how much value, or did they? Just
Yeah,
ask you?
yeah, he did that
Okay,
too. He
okay.
did that
I was
too.
about to say,
But that wasn't the whole test. That was like 14 questions of the test. Like,
Oh, no.
but then
It was still 14 questions.
no,
I
the
know.
test was like it was like 75 questions in total.
75
Yeah,
on art.
yeah.
That is stupid.
And you have no art 1, art 2, art like
No,
there's no like
like,
advanced
there's
art.
advanced
Like,
art.
like that's it.
I mean, there's advanced art, but I was just in art.
How much advanced
Okay.
can you be? Oh my.
Like,
yeah, like how much more
honestly,
did you know?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't learn anything on that test. But long story short, he handed out the test, and the first time I just sat there, I was just like, "What the hell am I supposed to do with this?" Like, I didn't learn anything on this, so I just sat there, waited till the class was over, and then but before, like, I took a picture of the whole entire test, you know, and then I was like, "Hey, teacher, you're not gonna be named." I was like, "Hey, so like, let me come after class so I can finish it." He's like, "All right, bet." I was like, "Bet." And since I didn't have any other classes to like really do, I was just sitting in the computer lab. I was just sitting in the computer lab, just filling out the answers, doing the test. And I only needed to answer 25.
25 questions.
Yeah.
Like you already did the test in class or no?
No, I didn't. I answered like 2 questions, but like I only needed
Wait.
25
Why did you go after school? Like what happened?
because I wanted to take a picture. I took a picture of the whole
So
entire.
you cheated?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I cheated like
I was like,
a
wait. I was like,
Okay.
wait. I was like,
it-
something's not right here.
Yeah, no, I cheated. Oh, yeah, I cheated. If you hear me, I cheated. It's too late because my grade already submitted. I cheated. Yeah.
It isn't art about creativity, so how they going? Like, let me create something. Let me create.
I'll
like-
show you
like
the.
Spencer
I'll show you
Icardi.
the test. I will show you the test that he had me
Crazy,
do.
bro.
But anyways,
That's crazy.
so I only needed to answer 25 questions out of 75, which was weird. But anyway, so I looked up all the answers. I didn't even know I only had to get 25. I was hot. I did 75 answers. I only need 25. Oh yeah, I was hot. So yeah, I just answered everything on the test.
So
And
he
then
told
turned to
wait,
me.
he told you like
After
so
the
he had
test.
every kid in the class do 75 and had you do 25.
No, he told everybody during class, but I didn't hear him.
You didn't listen though.
Yeah, he said you only had to answer like 25 questions. But he said do the other questions just in case you get like one of those 25 wrong.
Oh, so it was one of those tests.
Yeah.
I like those tests.
So like that, I just did all 75, and
So where can you go wrong then?
I guess I just didn't get any wrong. So I was, you know.
So you
just-
got extra credit.
No, he said there's no extra credit. No extra credit.
What?
So
What?
I was like,
What?
he's like, it's the final. You don't get no extra credit.
Why?
But then again, like we also had a presentation to do, like slideshows type stuff. All right, so like there was two.
What was yours on?
Okay, we had to choose an artist, and like I did mine on Andy Warhol. But then he
What
gonna
about, what
say,
about Picasso?
see, like that was too easy. I didn't know
Nah.
anything about Andy Warhol or anything. But the thing is, like he was like, it doesn't have to just be like an artist. It could be a music artist, like a basketball player, like someone who plays sports or something like that. Like, bro, why didn't you tell me this before I already did Andy Warhol?
You could have did Kendrick Lamar's.
Right.
Or it would have been easy.
See, I know, but
Oh
I didn't
my
know this. Like, I thought he said just
So
artist.
you already
like-
picked, and he said he couldn't change it.
I can't stand teachers.
No, I could have changed it, but to be
Like
honest,
you
I
already
was-
had the work done.
yeah, I was already done with Andy Warhol. Like, my jump was already like 5 slides. I just needed my works cited and a book. I didn't even get the book, to be honest. Didn't even get the hardbound book. Didn't get it. But at the end of the day,
That's crazy.
finished my works cited. I did 2 works cited entries. Yeah, that whole thing was plagiarized. Like, oh,
That's what works cited is.
no, I didn't finish the works cited
It's
stuff.
just web pages.
Yeah, but anyways, so I got like 180 out of 200 somehow. You know, I'm just goated, to be honest.
180 out of 200.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's
Yeah,
not
I-
bad.
I know,
I would
I-
take that.
Like
Yeah,
I
I'll
missed
take
so much stuff, but anyway, so I did that, and then I aced the final, and you know, your boy got a D minus. Yo,
And that's passing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
passing.
passing.
I mean, it's
I'm
props up.
satisfied.
Props up,
Exactly
you know?
60%. No higher, no
No
lower.
lower.
You know, I'm straight. So yeah,
Man.
that was my final. I'm straight.
That is
Big shit.
hilarious.
Man,
That's hilarious.
yeah. I mean, I have no final tomorrow, so
Yeah, I don't. I have no. I got to talk to the principals and counselors in my second period. That's it.
for what?
It's like this, like you know, talking about Mr. Patton's class. You do the homework and stuff for hours. Pretty much, he makes us like write down like everything we did, everything we learned, and then we present it to like a counselor, a teacher, and like the principal maybe, and we just talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I've done it like before. You just literally talking, but you have to write it down, tell it long. It's stupid, but
Alright.
you just gotta talk to them, then you're done.
I have nothing in that class.
What, second? Oh,
Yeah.
each one? Yeah, you're
It's great. I either get to talk to my one friend or I get to talk to my ex because that's all I sit around.
Well, enjoy those 2 hours, sir.
I will.
Yeah.
Passionately.
Like how? Never mind. I'm done.
Very passionately. But anyways, let's see. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's pretty good. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. No.
No.